We've pretty much seen everything in the city so far. My opinion on it is mixed. Cities have both good and bad. So many people living so close together doesn't create a closeness. In fact, it seems that everyone more or less lives apart from most other people. In small communities, everyone knows everyone, and they all look out for each other. They have much more space and are much more responsible for themselves. In the city, this city at least, people rely on the Flaming Fist to police the streets. They don't protect themselves from threats or deal with problems themselves. Most people walk by crowds of others while scarcely acknowledging anyone, if at all. So no, I do not think that cities are for me. Once this is all over, and Ajantis and I are married, we can see about finding a home. This is something that I greatly look forward to. I haven't had a home in nearly 6 months. Living in just our tent and the rooms we rent is taxing on me. I never fully feel at ease or relaxed while being on the move all the time. Everyone needs a home to call their own. Everyone. Okay, seems pretty clear what we have to do then.
A simple matter. Such menial tasks.
I've got to admit, I ain't never been happier. Got a letter from my lady and she's going to be home real soon. Just got to find me a pretty little ring for her pretty little finger and all is going to be just fine, just fine. But my lady, she transcends gold or silver or fancy stones. She'll have nothing less than an angel skin ring for me. Oh. Do we have? We got some kind of enchanted shield given to us. Okay, so this can go to you. This needs to go to you. Can you identify? No, you cannot. So this can go in there. We've got a bunch of things to identify. Oh, yeah, we've got to return to Degrodel. I forgot about that. Take care of that first before we go after the Iron Throne. But I think that we need to rest. Or maybe we can go and just get everything identified for us. What gems do we have? We don't have... What was the ring that he wanted? Angel skin ring. Okay. No, we don't have an angel skin ring. We've had quite a few of them before, which is not at the moment.
A simple matter.
Close them big doors. I wonder if this store will identify. Yeah, but we are low. Yeah, we definitely cannot go. No, we're going to have to rest.
Fine.
Low in spells that we'll need to survive.
Business has been poor.
Can you show me so you do not identify? Good to know. Let's go.
Such menial tasks.
Let's go search for sundries. They'll do it for us.
Such menial tasks.
Have we been inside the Elf Song Tavern? I think we have. Just after noon. I don't think we've been here, actually.
Fine.
Oh, no, it's you. Aren't you the mage that was helping in the Cloakwood Mines? Helping that evil... What was his name? What are you doing here, Stefan? I'm just sitting down here minding my own business. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just having a little drink here before I go upstairs to see my friend, Alith. Coincidence? Hardly. You were afraid we'd get to Alith before you did. Of course I was afraid. I was worried about her. I was afraid of what you do to someone who cares about me. She really cares about me. You'll see. I've helped bring together a most unlikely pair of lovers, though in Stefan and Alith's case, I doubt it will be a situation of happily ever after. Okay.
Fine.
What is this little...
Hello! Shh. I mean...
Might I have but a moment of your time? Oh, this is so exciting, isn't it? Oh, wait. You wouldn't think so. You're probably used to it. Ah, yes. Well, oh, how do I approach this? You are, for hire? I mean, I need a job done. Get my intent? A job done. Strictly hush-hush, I believe you would say. Speak your mind, sir, so I might know your meaning. I should like to procure your talents for a unique service, though it's not like you would have to do anything socially untoward. Well, perhaps a bit, though. Not so much untoward as illegal. Illegal, Oran. We are to put an end to the bandit activities threatening our coast. You are not seriously going to listen to what this man has to offer on illegal actions. The only appropriate reaction to his words would be calling the town guards. Please don't, sir. I'll have none of this, sir. Be thankful I don't turn you over to the guard. As you will, but I shall be here for some time if you change your mind. Ooh, this is so naughty of me. Orin, I'm glad you turned that man down. He seemed to be a villain, like so many we met on our travels. Villain? Me? Oi. Don't know if he's really a villain, but I don't know.
Hello, pal.
There are some ogre magi causing trouble in the southwest corner of the Wood of Sharp Teeth. If you could clear them out before they do too much damage, I'd be very grateful. In the meantime, I'll try to find some other adventurers to help out in case things start getting too rough. Yeah, I don't know if we want to leave the city now. I don't think that they'll identify here, but we'll see. Welcome, travelers. I trust you'll keep your weapons with your wits and not provoke trouble while here. It's the best thing for everyone. You'll find that the majority of the customers are well equipped to defend themselves, and if need be, the bar as well. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes. We don't really need alcohol. Right, thank you. This is one of the more popular taverns in all of Baldur's Gate. Helps that it's so close to the, what is it, the East Gate?
Fine.
This a guard?
Hello, pal.
Can I help you, friend? If not, please do not hesitate to get out of my face. You are interrupting my fun. I'm sorry to disturb you, friend. I'll just be on my way.
Fine.
Oh. Yeah, we heard about Lady Alith, who owns the Elfsong Tavern. This must be her.
Something you require?
Good eve to you. I am Alith, the owner and proprietor. I trust the Elfsong will fit your needs, whatever they should be. I should be wary of the clientele if I were you. Everyone is quite on edge of late. Apart from looking a little haggard, everyone seems quite ordinary. What have I to fear here? The Elfsong is somewhat of a refuge for the less appreciated members of society. You will find that the city patrols give us a wide berth, though we are not unprotected. Thievery is kept in check by the willingness of our patrons to answer with a blade, though I suppose this is successful just as often as it is not. We tend to go through a large number of customers, though we keep the smart ones. Interesting. Oh. Hello, these guys do look a little rough.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Get out of here, you morons. Does it look like we want to talk to you? Like bandits, actually. Bandits we've killed out in the woods and on the roads. So there's no rooms to stay here, just, I guess maybe you can rent a dining room? I don't know.
Such menial tasks.
It doesn't seem like that bad of a place, really, but
Such
yeah, I can see
menial
there's
tasks.
a rougher clientele than most of the other inns we've been to. Except for the Blushing Mermaid, where we walked in and that giant ogre wanted to pound our heads in.
Such menial tasks.
Oh, let's... Halbazar Din. Halbazar Drin. Well, if I'm not mistaken, that'll be a lock of nymph's hair. A luckier being there cannot be than they who have gained the favor of such a creature. Would you be willing to part with it? A small portion of that sample, I could pay, say, 500 gold for it? A generous offer, and I will accept it. Okay. So let's identify all the things that we can't identify. Sure, are we carrying anything else that needs identifying? I think so. Okay, so what can we sell? Venturer's Robe, Bracers of Defense. What do you have? There are a lot of gems in here. Sphene Gem, we already gave that one away for the quest. Ring of the Princes we don't need. I wonder if they have one of those rings that we're looking for. If I've sold one in the past to them? No. I don't see any. Okay. We're keeping this. We can sell this lock of hair from Caring Hell. That was the succubus, was it not? Yeah, we don't need that. So, what do we have here? Helm of Balduran. The fabled Helm of Balduran, legendary founder of Baldur's Gate, has long been rumored to wield powerful protective magic. The exact nature of this magic, however, has not yet been determined. So this is a very powerful helmet. Wonder if... I think that Jantis should wear it, actually. Oh, I didn't know that Bramwell wasn't even wearing one. Okay, so Jantis can wear the Helm of Balduran. What's the Shield of Falling Stars? Ilmater himself enchanted the shield upon seeing a young squire's willingness to endure untold agony for the well-being of his mount. During a fierce battle between a human cavalry division and a hobgoblin horde, the young man was sent for reinforcements. He was beset by a cascade of arrows that nearly blocked out the sun, and he knew that even if he avoided the arrows himself, should his horse fall, he would surely be doomed. With his shield and body, he positioned himself to take the brunt of the onslaught, and was mortally wounded for it. His horse remained unscathed, allowing for their escape, and his body was carried back to the nearest town, where he was resurrected from death. Oh. Very good against missile attack. We can actually give this to Rasad, but he doesn't use these kind of things. So I think this is better than... Yeah, it's better than what Bramwell was using. Definitely. So we could sell that. And bracers. We can sell these bracers. Battle axe. No one uses battle axe. Wand of polymorphing. Interesting. We could possibly use that.
Such menial tasks.
Sell, 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 sell. Keep the wand of polymorphing. Okay. Now we just need to find a place to go rest. There's a tavern inn over here. I think we stayed there before. We can go there. And then we'll go meet this Degrodel, and then we'll go to the Iron Throne building. Nice helm. Very nice.
Such menial tasks.
This is the helm that Degrodel wanted, actually. We're not going to give it to him. Evil wizard. Whatever your poison, you're sure to find it somewhere in Baldur's Gate. So, would you like a drink? Yes. We actually want a room to stay in, but... Yeah, we'll have drinks after we destroy the Iron Throne. Let's rent one of your nicest rooms. Alright. It was evening. It's actually
A simple matter.
a couple hours before midnight. So, let's go back to Degrodel. He's the evil wizard that wanted us to... He gave us those stone to flesh scrolls so we can find the Helm of Balduran and bring it to him. I don't think we're going to do that. He's an evil wizard. Then we can go and rest again before we confront the Iron Throne. Because there's... You have to be... Yeah. Where was Degrodel's home? Was it there? I think it was here. Home and cloak. Oh, right here. Right next to us.
Fine.
Okay. Protection's up. Haste.
simple matter.
Selune guides my hand.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
Okay.
A simple matter.
Thank you for returning with the Helm of Balduran. It was so good to do business together. Here is your payment, and I shall take the helm. Now I must be off. I'll leave you with some of my servants to escort you out. My servants aren't known for their gentle nature, so I would leave as soon as it is possible. No. Sorry. You basically summoned them to kill us.
I will show you justice.
Got him. The helm is back.
My honor is my life.
It's a bit dirty, but I don't really care because it's very evil wizard. Now, let's deal with these things. Nira
I'll do it.
and Imoen to the back.
Give us victory!
For the glory of Helm!
What is it?
Should use magical arrows. You guys got some arrows of fighting. Imoen, you have to use some magical arrows. You don't have any up. This work? Helm Horror unaffected by arrows of biting, that's what I'm using. Okay. What about this arrow? Which one of them is injured? This thing. Yeah, it is hurting him. Called shot. Dead. One down. Another down. These are very tough. My arrows, are they hurting them? Doomguard, I'm not doing anything to them. Okay. Oh, brown one. Everybody focus on the last Doomguard.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Use my swords against the Doomguard. Okay. Much better. And we could rob the place now. Loot the place. If you're evil, we will definitely loot your place.
Yep, you can count on me.
No traps. Some kind of magical armor. Oh, it's just splint mail.
What you want? No problem at all.
No traps. So I think Degrodel got what he deserves. He's the one that sent those people
Yes? Fine.
against... I think he was fighting with Wizard Ramazith, the one we killed. And he got all those people turned to... Well, Ramazith
simple
must have
matter.
turned them all to stone. And then that art collector, or whatever, the wealthy person down by the carnival here, he had bought all the statues. He thought they were just statues. Okay, so Degrodel has been taken care of. Where can we go to stay? We're actually looking for, was it not Helm and Cloak? Three Old Kegs? Was it? Ridgefast Home. Ladies Hall. Well, while we're out here, we should look for Three Old Kegs because that Gorak said he wanted the skull of Carif taken to the ladies' hall. I'm not sure where that would be, though. Three Old Kegs. Well, we haven't been down here. This could be where it is, actually. Notice that area of the city. So I would have remembered that place. So it could be one of these buildings. We're going to have to go down this alley. The last places that we have yet to see in Baldur's Gate City. The city of Baldur's Gate. In fact, I hear a tavern. Tavern music playing. Pray, if you see her, please make sure she comes home all right. Of course, ma'am. I will keep an eye open for your daughter. It's just that she sometimes plays in this rotten house. I am very scared about my little darling. I am sure you are, ma'am. As I said, I checked the house. She is not in there now. What is her name again? Susan. Oh dear, where can she be? As soon as I see your Susan, I will make sure she gets home. I thank you, sir. Poor woman, she is looking for her daughter, who seems to have run off this morning. Well, let's hope the girl just forgot the time while playing. Mother looking for her daughter. What is it about this home over here? This dilapidated home? What's in here? Oh. No wonder she doesn't want her playing there. Who is this? Out of here before your presence draws more watchmen inside, Come on, kitty, let me... Oh, what did I just say? Wait, you don't look like the Flaming Fist. Get out, this is, my house. Your house? This abandoned, rotting house would be your home? Not good. It's always not good if they start asking questions. I cannot be seen here. Maybe someone will come looking for you, but you are not a watchman. I will take the risk. What? You're attacking us? No, you're too strong. I cannot leave her. Not yet. I cannot die yet. Please, leave us alone. What?
Fine.
Who's this kitty? Somehow this cat managed to come into the house through one of the cracks in the rotten walls. It is a young one wearing a pink collar. Before you can try to catch her, she hisses and hides behind one of the loose planks. Okay. Where did that... we can go behind these boards here. Oh.
Such menial
like
tasks.
A bit of a mausoleum. The sarcophagus serves as the final resting place of a young woman. Someone took great effort in lining the interior of the sarcophagus with silk cushions.
No problem at all.
I need your expertise. Well, where did that guy go? The Necromancer. He didn't even use a spell.
Gotcha.
He just kind of... I think he disappeared behind the boards. There's a pathway going this way.
A simple matter.
Oh, there he is. You followed me. Why can't people be happy to have defeated the opponent? Why do you have to pursue me? There's the corpses of dead girls all around. I ordered the body you see laying there, but I am not a threat. I am not dangerous. She wasn't killed for me. How about you follow me to the headquarters of the Flame Fist and tell the people there? Leave this place? No, I cannot abandon my work. I cannot abandon her. I needed the corpses. I needed them to... I could give them back if that is the problem, you know. I mean, most of them. Why don't you just go? Can't you understand that I do not wish to be disturbed? I want to know about these missing bodies, and you better negotiate. I will tell you what I am doing here. I am doing research. I am a necromancer. Some coincidence happened, and now I am doing my studies. Special studies. I want to raise the dead in a special way, you see. A special way, and for that you explicitly need young women's bodies? I think you have to explain a bit more. I decided not to tell. People don't understand. They never understand. I can't understand if you don't tell either. That makes sense. The girl in the crypt is my beloved Beth. My love. My only and true love. She is the reason I am doing this at all. Beth and I fell in love. She caught an incurable disease. I promised to heal her. She died. Since then, I have been researching how to raise her in good health. That's all. Beth, oh Beth. This is tragic indeed, but you cannot go and steal bodies from all over the Sword Coast. I can't, can I? By the gods, what you have done is evil. You have to stop now. But I promised her. Do you really think she would be happy being raised this way if she learned what you've done to get there? You are right. I overstepped the border. Even if she wouldn't be the same, I am not the same. She wouldn't be happy. I have to stop this. What have I done? All those corpses I have stolen. Dead girls. They were loved and missed too, just like Beth. I took care no one gets hurt. I paid for the corpses to be taken out of the graves after the ceremony so the families could say their goodbyes, and now... You are strong. Please be so kind and clean this place from those pitiful creatures I created. Go down the stairs and kill them. You created undead creatures from them? Oh, yeah, you went way too far. I understand your desire and will to do this. I expect you to stay here. I give you my sincerest thanks. My life has lost its meaning. There is no place I can go. Please, I don't want to talk anymore. Just kill those creatures. Oh, and feel free to take the body of that young girl back to her parents. Nashkel, I think it was. I don't need her anymore. I am ready to face my fate. Assad, if you can carry the body.
I understand.
Why?
Fine.
Why is it up to us to clean this mess that he's created? He should be taking the body back to Nashkel. What is this? Necromancer's diary. This is the Necromancer's diary. It contains confirmation of everything he said about his motives and a lot of self-pity and sorrow. He seems to be determined not to spread the dark arts he went into and states that at several places, not to spoil others to the dark path I went on. There is no writing about all the knowledge the Necromancer must have gained concerning the resurrection of long-lost persons. Whatever the results of his research, he seems to be determined to take it with him to the grave. Well, that's something in his favor. Not that we
What
even need
is
that.
it?
What is this, Emily?
No problem at all.
This is alchemical and potions. Alchemical machines and potions.
No problem at all.
Strength potions. So, where is it that these creatures are? We came from there, so I assume they're
Such
down this
menial
way.
tasks.
Zombie, carrion crawler, skeletons.
For the glory of Helm!
A simple matter.
I will show you justice.
Your life shall be mine.
I will show you
Give
justice.
us fight.
Victory!
Well, I don't think he created the carrion crawler. He must have come into the room after the
Fine.
carrion it was sensing. Beth, oh my Beth, I couldn't keep my promise. Oh, he killed himself. I couldn't prevent it. Maybe he finds peace with his beloved now. Well, at least he kept his word. So how do we get out of here? Oh, this hole.
Fine.
Oh, well. Don't make her shy. It's hard enough to catch her as it is. Are you Susan by any chance? Your mother is looking for you. Oh, you met my mum? Not exactly, but I know she is searching for you. She seemed to be very worried. I tried to return to the street once, but Kitty escaped me. Okay, we cornered your kitten. Now grab it and leave this old house. Everyone will be happy to see you back. You're right, I guess. Let us exit
A
this
simple
place.
matter.
The young lady. Of course I was devastated. You can believe me that. I am so glad you found her running down the street. I cannot express my gratitude, like the mum. Ma'am, I am happy all is well. You can be assured of that. And you, young lady, come home this instant to give me such a fright. Well, everything is all right now, I guess. Do you want me to take Kitty? I've got her. It's a dangerous house, ma'am. I will see to the door being sealed. That would be fabulous. This house seems so attractive to these young children. It gives me chills thinking about it. Come along, darling. Let us go home. Have a good day, ma'am. What a happy ending. Well, sort of. The girl came out of the door. I was just checked inside only moments before. This rotten house is a real nuisance. I hope someone seals the door before anything happens. I thought you said you were going to see that it was sealed. Well, we've got this little girl's body.
A simple matter.
And it's decaying even more, and it smells really bad as it is. We're going to just go... I guess that's what we're going to do. Go down to Nashkel. We already slept. Let's go. We can meet left on the way down. Daylight.
Enemies must defend it. I will show you justice.
To use less expensive arrows in this.
Name.
My blade will cut you down to size. A simple matter.
Attacked by wargs on the road.
A simple
And now
matter.
it's night.
Did not prepare me for such extended
And everyone's getting tired.
activity.
Well, we'll go down to Nashkel and rest. First we'll see if left is here. That very strange person. Keep coming back here more out of curiosity than anything else. Ah, it's you. You seem sad. Something happened? I can tell you, I think, but I do not wish for your sympathy, knowing that I'm telling you all of this because I trust you, not because I want you to feel sorry for me. Understood. Good. I was thinking about the other 3 that used to visit me or stayed here for a while. I wondered if they're still alive. Many things happen here in Faerun. My homeland is more slow. Oniric. Sleepy. Covered with mists. This place is more vivid and intense. In my world, you may wander for days and you won't meet anyone. You may live a lifetime and never see any town. It may be difficult to imagine, but it's true. It is kind of difficult to imagine. Once when I was just 109, a year before I left my nest, I wandered for 6 months. I was heading in just one direction. I've seen indigo lakes, black puddles, and silver fangs. These are a kind of living stalagmite. You won't find them here in your world, but the most unusual thing I have ever seen was another man. Gastian. And no, he had nothing to do with the Ghast you probably know, a really misleading name. We talked for a few days. He told me something peculiar. He told me, Left, your name is very suitable, I must admit. You should know that when you spend time with someone for more than a day, when you find that one has left on his or her own, part of you will have left too, because you made one think and wonder about things. I'm wondering if I had any influence on those who came here, and if yes, what kind of influence that was. You don't sound like you were a human, or at least not originally. You should ask yourself that difficult question, and I'm not sure if the man was right. Maybe you had no influence on them. Maybe they never changed. Maybe Celine is still curious. These are one of the 3 people that he previously had some kind of relationship with. They were friends, I think, at one point. Maybe Celine is still curious. Maybe the running boy still wants to be considered unique. Maybe Tristiaf is still hiding. You should forget about them. I'm not sure if I want to forget about them. Anyway, I think that I wondered too much today. I think there are many more interesting topics to discuss. It's your time to ask me a question, I think. Something you'd like to know. I promise to answer it. Don't waste your chance, he grins. Wait, you said that you are 109? I said that I was 109 a year before I left my nest. Now I'm 114. I think I need to disappear again, but just for a while. Maybe you'd like to come back soon? I'll be waiting. Okay. Well, let's go down to Nashkel.